like,
subscribe.
click the bell, please.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm making these questions for Valentine's treat. But I think I'm very small in the camera.
Well, you suck it up.
Suck it up.
Okay, so she came up with this idea and she's trying to force me into it. I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, this
I don't like putting personal information on the internet, obviously.
Ah.
But I will ask her these questions and we will go through them. So she has a bunch of stuff in this little cup. There's a bunch of questions. I'm supposed to pick them out and ask her. She sat and wrote.
Wow!
Are you going to
Only
pick them?
one. Put here so that they will know that you're picking.
This is all like Valentine stuff. What are the things you love about me?
Yes!
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, what are
No, you'd answer about me. Oh, yeah.
Maybe ano.
Maybe a no. That's not an answer.
Your nose.
Oh yeah, so my nose is like pointy and long compared to hers. So she always tries to snip off the end of it and like put it on her face because she thinks her nose is too short and my nose has extra.
I think this is not a good idea.
This is a good idea.
I always laugh.
This is a good idea. Okay, next question. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yes.
Really? What if the
the time I met you in Starbucks, yeah, before.
Okay, what about the guy? What if like the guy's like a convicted bank robber, crazy person, drug addict, but they look really nice? How would you know that love at first sight without talking to them?
No, it's I don't meet anyone without talking for a long time.
So that wouldn't be love at first sight. That would be love after first interview, right?
What?
Okay.
I don't like your questions.
No. I'm happy to go over some of your questions and their flaws. Do you easily get jealous?
Hoy, me,
Up. Keep going. Stop. Go. Next question.
Yes.
Okay, that's true. Do you like hunting?
Yes.
Hunting what?
I went on hunting with my father when I was 7 years old, 6 years old.
Then?
Just like it's.
And what did you get?
The Komodo dragon.
That's right. You were eating. It's like bushmeat. You were like eating stuff out of the jungle, out of the forest.
Yeah, before.
Okay, that's weird because you lived in the forest.
Hoy, it's like give and take.
No, give and take. I give it all.
Hoy.
Your question. Stop it.
This is not my question.
This is Valentine questions for you. So you like hunting.
Yeah.
So if I took you back to the U.S., they have like hunting season back where I'm from, where they go deer hunting. I personally don't like to hunt. My brother goes.
I don't kill deer.
Why not? You only kill like lizards?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Deer is like
And what, an animal? Well, yeah. What's a lizard?
Oh yeah.
What about a monkey?
No, I don't hunt monkeys.
What about birds?
I don't hunt birds.
So just lizards. You like to eat. So you only hunt lizards.
I don't know. It's before, yes, I do, but now it's like I want to explore the forest, but not hunting.
So you take a picture of a deer. So you're picture hunting, video hunting. Okay, that's fine.
I will ask you questions also.
No. I'm here to help. This is your little idea. I'm going to help you do it. All right. What does love look like to you?
Oh my god! I wanted to answer.
You wrote this. You wrote this. You can answer it. Come on.
I know. Oh my god! I don't like it. I supposed to do like that to you because you will do that questions to me. I will do questions to you.
We're changing it. This is people like to see you and your crazy answers. My answers are you wouldn't like my answers. My answers are very short, direct, and
yeah, that's fine.
Love doesn't look like anything.
No. Maybe circle?
Circle.
Yeah.
I would say like a couple holding hands walking down the beach. Crap like that. That's what you see on the car. I'm not a romantic person. You know that. So this type of stuff drives me crazy. Oh my god, it's like a chick question. Yeah, that's what I figured. Would you say that you are a romantic person?
Yes.
Obviously.
Someone
you sat for an hour writing out these questions and then tried to convince me to do it. No, I am not.
Someone doesn't.
What is your favorite thing to do?
walking in the beach, exploring, flying to other countries if someone will take me, and
So traveling.
yes.
I would say traveling is mine too. I do like traveling. I do like road trips in the U.S. I did a lot of road trips. I drove from Fairbanks, Alaska, to Daytona Beach, Florida, and that might not seem. It's hard to put in perspective for you, but it took me almost 2 weeks driving like 8 hours a day.
Why?
It was military. I got stationed there, and I got out of the military to go to ROTC, and I went from Fairbanks to Daytona Beach. I went to school there. Anyway, traveling. Next question. Are you willing to give up at least a small part of your dreams to make mine come true?
Yes.
What? Like what? What are you willing to give up? What part of your dreams are you going to give up for me?
My dreams. Oh my God! I give up my dreams in my dream job in casino for you.
That's true. You
To
did.
travel with you.
That's true. That's true.
How about you?
I gave up all kinds of stuff.
Like?
I don't remember. We'll make a list later. Next question. Do you consider yourself a happy person?
What do you think?
You, yes. You're happy like 95% of the time.
How about you?
Then you're 5% you're a crazy bitch.
How about you?
No, I am not. I am naturally a relaxed, mellow person, but I get frustrated. I'm a recovering micromanager. I like to do planning. I like to have things go my way, and I do contingency operation planning. So if there's stuff, I like to have a plan.
Oh yeah, that's why someone commented that your boyfriend is controlling and impatient. That sucks.
Yeah, it sucks until you realize that having a plan is much better than not having a plan.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Jeez, these are all like, what makes you happy? Aww.
Makes me happy when I see when someone is happy. Ah!
Okay, good answer. But yeah, when you're happy, I'm happy. Next question. What can you do for love? What can you do for what the hell? What can you do for love? What question is that?
Pass.
No, yeah, like a marathon. Would you run a marathon for love? Would you swim? Would you swim from Boracay to the mainland for love?
What the heck?
Well, see, what kind of question is that? Okay, next question. One thing people don't know about you.
I am actually 5'4" tall.
You're less than 5 feet. You're 4'10", 4'11".
For 11.
Something like that.
For 11 feet.
Yes.
And I'm 38 kilos.
Yeah.
And I'm not a kid. I am 24 years old, coming to 25. That's
Yes.
it.
Yeah, we do get a lot of strange looks. Everybody thinks you're like a 15, 14-year-old that I'm walking around.
Yeah, someone says I'm high school.
I know. Okay. There's lots of things people don't know about me, and I'm happy to keep it that way.
What?
Yeah. What? Okay. Next question. What attracts you the most to a woman or man, or what is the first thing that you notice in a woman or man that you look at?
No. Face, body. Oh, joke.
That.
Blue eyes, joke. Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
like
yeah.
that.
I do remember you saying something about that. For me, it's like size. I don't like large chicks. Like big. Not as tall is fine, but fat. I don't like chicks who have big stomachs. But that's just me. Okay. How do you want your dream home to look like?
My dream home would be the next door is my family side, and this next door is my baby side. Why someone's side?
I would say like an RV, one of the expedition vehicles.
Camper van. Oh my god, I forget the
Camper van. Let's okay, yeah. But I want the Unwag or
What?
the all-wheel drive, the big expedition type. Yeah.
It's like a military.
Right. Next question. Do you talk about me with your friends or family?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
You?
Yeah. Obviously.
Obviously, like your sister.
If you could spend a romantic holiday with me, where would you like to take me?
Maybe in my hometown.
Your hometown.
How about you? Huh?
Venice, Italy, my favorite place. Italy,
And
I do like
Paris.
Italy. I like Italy more than Paris.
Did you went to Paris?
Yeah, I walked around. It's nice, but I mean, I like Venice. Even though it's super crowded, it's like Boracay. You don't need a car. There's no traffic. You can walk around everywhere. Just go in the off season, and it's amazing. Don't go prime time, or it's like Boracay during Chinese New Year.
Oh, and when was the off season in Italy?
It's kind of like in October, November, and then in March, April, or not April, May, when it's kind of cold still and school's and all. So spring and fall, kind of. Sexiest part of my body. Boom! Look at that question. This will be R-rated. Google's gonna ban your video.
Maybe your nose.
Your nose, yeah, you like the nose.
Yes.
I would say your ass.
What?
Sexiest part. It's a nice little ass. To that.
Oh, I feel it.
You asked it. Next question. If you could change something about me, what would you change and why?
Oh my God! Pure, impatient attitude?
Like what? What am I impatient with?
No, it's like the one that you said with impatient.
Micromanager?
Micromanager?
Yeah. What am I impatient with? What do I get impatient about? What are those things?
When a plan doesn't go, whatever is that. When someone is not listening.
When someone is not listening, right?
When your imaginations doesn't come true.
Well, not my imagination. I mean...
Expectations,
Expectations, right. That's not... I expect things to go wrong. That's fine. What drives me crazy is when people force things to go wrong. Not necessarily you. I'm talking like other people, like hotel staff, restaurants, people on the beach. People on the beach throwing crap on the beach. That drives me insane. Someone will eat something, just toss their garbage on the beach next to their chair, then walk up and leave. I mean, it drives me crazy.
Yeah, we saw buko shell in the beach most of the time.
Yeah, I just picked up a piece of glass on Boracay Beach this morning and went for coffee. If I could change something about you, I know what you'd like me to. You'd like to be a little bit taller. You'd like to be... I know you always say, I wish I was taller. I would change that, but I think it's fine. For me, I don't care. I think you're fine the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. But I know you want to be taller. Next question. A song that you want to dedicate to me. Sing a few lines.
Stay with me. From the moment I met you.
Keep
when
going.
the day we said hello. I know that you...
Very good singer.
Now my life has a meaning. Now the story can be told. That one day you say to me.
And what's that Elvis song about?
Stay With Me, the title.
Yeah, that's your song. Who sings it?
Martin Rivera. It's a revival by other
Most, like 95% of my music you don't like, because I like Guns N' Roses.
I know Guns N' Roses. Sing a few lines.
No, the one song that I do like, the Elvis one. What's the name of that?
Caught in a trap.
I can't walk out
because I love you too
that
much,
one.
baby.
Caught in a trap. How old were you when you started dating?
Me?
Yeah.
16.
What? Woo!
You?
Like 13, probably.
What?
What's 7th grade? I don't know how old that is. I don't know. I'd have to figure that out. Whatever 7th grade is. Things you found unique and charming about me when we first met that are now driving you crazy.
What?
What kind of question is that?
Maybe you answered that.
Your personality, for me, I think that's what attracted me. You were very...
Why?
But that doesn't drive me crazy. So I don't know, there's probably nothing that attracts me and now drives me crazy. Like makes you... Why, you wrote the question. You wrote this question. Are you asking me to divide it?
Because I wanted to answer that. Connect.
Okay, well, you didn't answer it.
That drives me crazy.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It could be both. You wrote it. You wrote the question. You should know what the heck you were thinking of.
Is it sexual? Whatever.
Okay. R-rated. Okay, we're back. What was your impression of me when we first met?
Chick boy. You know what is chick boy?
Chick boy. I got an idea. You go ahead and explain what you think what that is.
You know what is chick boy?
Tell me.
Chick boy is like, lots of girls.
So it'd be like a player.
Playboy. Is that playboy, right?
Yeah, kind of. It's the old term for it. Okay. I thought you looked very young. I was like, oh my gosh, I said, I have to check her ID. That was my first impression.
Really?
Yes.
Boy, you never told me
Well, no,
that.
I'm not going to tell, hey, you look too dang young.
No, Even if before the
Because you said, no,
years
I
ago.
checked your, I mean, you said small, tiny. We talked online a little bit. And then when I met you, I was like, wow, she really is small. But and very cute. Then we sat there in Starbucks and talked for a while. You have a very funny personality. I mean, a very lighthearted, innocent personality. But I mean, you've been around you know what's going on, but you know the way you talk, you're very happy about stuff. Much more so than me, which is good, I think. Next question. What is your future with me?
Oh my god.
You wrote it. What's your future?
Maybe, in the camper van.
Camper van world travel. I can buy off on that. I thought about a sailboat for a long time. I was really big on the sailboat idea, and then I've seen a couple people who got sailboats, wrecked them, or it takes a long time. I've never sailed at all. I've flown, but I've never sailed. So it takes a long time to get licensing and insurance, and the boats are relatively expensive for what I like. So I think it would take us a while to get into that. Where a camper van and other stuff is probably a lot easier. Anyway, so vetoed on the sailboat plan. If a great-looking girl came up to you while I was there, what would your reaction be?
Oh, my rashes? Oh my god, I'm sexier than you.
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah, there are a lot of, not necessarily scammers, but girls who approach guys for massages and other stuff. And that's happened quite a few times.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm kind of used to it by now. Were you popular in high school?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
I'm not popular because in my hometown there's a lot of pretty girls. Just now, many people appreciate my beauty, but before doesn't. Most students in my hometown, it's like we're in private high school, and most in private high school, the importance or the populars are the richest kids.
Right. Okay. I went to a small school in the Midwest. Like my graduating class was 80 people. So I got to play high school football. I got to play basketball. I got to do all that. So I was popular.
Oh my god!
But it was a very small school, so I didn't know what choices they have. And then I went to the military. I had more fun in college. I had a lot of fun in high school. I had much more fun in college. I went to college in Daytona Beach.
Me too, man. My college.
You had much more fun in college. You were more popular in college.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I can understand that.
Because we have five group of girls that we make up the same. The girls make up the same. The girls dress the same.
Team Crazy Filipino. Like that. Okay, next question. What do you think about marriage?
Marriage is something like you treasure a lot, and once you enter, you can't escape.
Exactly. Caught in a trap.
Caught in a trap. You can't walk. Oh, what you?
You know, I don't. I think government gets involved with marriage and turns it into a government contract. And then, since I've been divorced once, so I know the divorce process, and the government makes it as hard as possible for you to get. Why is the government regulating relationships, first of all? And I also think that there should be a bit of danger. So if I treat you bad, you should be able to get up and walk out and say, "Screw you, I'm not coming back." The government shouldn't say, "Oh, you can't. You have to stay there. You're in a marriage. You can't leave." I don't think the government should have anything to do with regulating relationships. That's my personal opinion. So a little bit of fear. So that makes me treat you good because I don't want you to leave, and that makes you treat me good because you don't want me to leave. So there's a little bit of danger in there. So you both have to treat each other better than if you're in a marriage. That's why people get fat. They get lazy. They don't care because I have to be here. She's not going to leave no matter what I do. So I might as well. Why not drink that extra case of beer or whatever? Anyway, I don't like marriage. I think it's bad. It's a bad rap. I know girls like it. What do you think about live-in relationship?
Is this live-in relationship?
That's what it says, live-in relationship.
Yeah, this one.
Kind of, I guess, yeah.
This one?
You wrote it! I don't know.
No, this one, but our relationship.
It would be more like renting an apartment together and you get a job, that sort of thing. Or, I mean, it could be. I don't know, you wrote the question, Mom.
Yes, it's maybe, I don't know.
What do you think about it? What do you think about your question that you wrote?
No, and it's like in my hometown, it's live-in is like a bad thing. Because Philippines culture is very conservative before and now, but the cities are getting more liberated, open-minded than the provinces. So provinces still follow the
Right.
not live in relationship.
Right, that's why they like to have you meet their family, their parents.
Yeah,
all that.
so that's why before we traveled together, he meet my family too.
Yeah, right.
Because it's a tradition.
Right. Yeah.
It's
So
tradition.
yeah, Philippines is much more conservative than I think all of the videos you see online.
Yeah.
The videos online, you see the bar girls and you see the nightlife, but that's probably like 10% of the Philippines. Most of the Philippines is very conservative, very religious, very straightforward. So it's not what you see in a lot of the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is that stuff, and that stuff definitely goes on, but the good majority of the province is not like that. Anyway, next question. Moving right along. Do you usually follow your heart or your head?
Haired.
I follow my head.
Haired.
Have you ever thought about ending our relationship every single day? No.
Maybe once a month.
Yes, when every time that certain time of month comes around, when you get
the bloody.
the special girl time, she gets super crazy. Okay, next question. What do most people think about you that is absolutely not true?
What do you think?
That their opinion matters to me. Most people think that if they tell me something that I'm going to take their opinion and no. I usually have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do, and I've realized that most people's opinion doesn't matter. You should do what you think is right, unless it's like, I don't know, a lawyer or something like that. But most people want you to live your life according to how they think you should. You should live your life, what makes you happy, because you only live once. You can't let other people dictate what you should be doing for your the rest of the time you have.
Yeah.
And you?
I don't know. What's the question again?
The question is, what do you think most people? What do most people think about you that is absolutely not true?
I know they think that I'm a
you're-
gold digger.
Yeah, they think you're 14 years old, and that's
Yes, something like that. A kiddie, and someone always asks me. Someone says, kid, and I don't like it because I'm trying to be more matured in looks, but I can't change what I looks right now because it's hard. It's like I've been eating 3 times a day in Philippines. Whatever is that
working out sometimes. Working out once every 2 weeks.
I've never been taller or any fatter to make more look mature.
Yeah, vitamins. I mean, you just got to accept who you are, and again, don't give a hit about what other people think. Okay, what is your favorite thing to do in the whole wide world?
Flying, traveling, road trips. I like more road trips.
Yeah, I used to really enjoy flying for the military, but the higher in rank you get, the more bureaucracy and the more you get less flying and more of that stuff. So I would say now it's probably traveling. I do like to travel. I do like the beach, but I do like having stuff to do. Like I liked El Nido because we were going on island hopping tours. That, for some reason, just sitting on the beach is okay, but going out on island hopping where there's all kinds of stuff, I really enjoyed that. I think that was probably my favorite place. You could spend 2 weeks in El Nido, and that was like the best trip I've ever been on.
Really?
Yeah, I love the island hopping stuff. As much as I complained about this, that, and the other, not complain, but I like to go a specific way. I really enjoyed those trips because there was, you're always doing something, going something new, seeing something.
The interesting is the touristy.
Yeah, Touristy was fun.
Touristy
Was fun. What makes you feel the most loved?
When someone did what I want.
Like this crazy little question and answer. She sat for like an hour writing these little questions and wouldn't tell me what they were or what she was doing. So I'm like, huh. And then she sprung it on me. I'm like, no, I don't give personal information. I don't put it on the internet. She's like, no, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. I'm like, okay, fine. Just for you. Next question. According to you, what love in 3 words? What? According to you, what love is in 3 words?
Yeah.
I love you. There. I love it. 3 words. What do you got?
Oh my God.
You wrote this question. You got time to think about it.
According to what love is.
That's what it says right there.
Maybe love is patient, kind, and
Right off the Valentine's Day card.
there's one, forgiveness.
Yes, you need lots of forgiveness. I need lots of forgiveness. That's true. Next question. If you could change one bad quality of yours, what would it be?
Ano? What is my bad quality, you think?
Crazy.
Good crazy or bad crazy?
Yes, exactly.
Ano, I'm very annoying.
No, I wouldn't say you're annoying. You have very little. Well, yeah, you're not annoying. You have little crazy things you like to do. But most people think they're cute. You think they're annoying, but I don't know. I think
It's something like annoying because I can't control when I did something and then I can like tickling.
yeah.
And
I would probably give myself more patience. I think I have a very finite amount of patience, and I like to save it for really important things.
What?
So I'm usually not patient with a lot of BS. Vendors. I mean, I try and be patient. I know they're just doing their job stuff. So I have a lot of patience for vendors trying to make a living. I don't have patience for someone trying to scam me. I don't have patience for somebody littering, that sort of stuff. I don't know. I pick and choose the places I put my patience, I would say. Next, and I think this is the last question. How often do you think of me when we are apart? I know that. No, here, let me answer that for you. So, like, I'm like, hey, I haven't heard from you in a week. What are you doing? She's like, oh, I forgot about you. Is it you're not next to me?
It's not a week. I send you message every day.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
talking.
Yeah, when she's apart, she's like, oh yeah, what? I'm busy doing stuff. Working with my sister, traveling with my sister.
Every day.
Okay, yeah.
How
All
about
right.
you?
Every day, of course. I'm the one, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, this has been our Valentine's edition of Crazy Question Talk, and hopefully not repeated every Valentine's Day.
Huh?
What? Okay, thank you. Have a good day.